Do you want to try the chocolate dip specialty strawberry? We're going to have one of these. Wow, look at these little strawberries. I hope they're still good. Huh, that's so cute. Oh, that's dark chocolate. Yummy. I can't believe how much this stuff costs brand new. I love going to the food pantry. I get to try things I would never buy. These little strawberries, delicious. Let's put the rest up. Amazon delivery has arrived. Let's get to work. It says, "Comfy is how I feel." This is an electric tea kettle. It's big. Look how big this thing is. Here's the cord. Fancy. I did not like the bulky size of this electric tea kettle, so back to Amazon it went, and right now I'm just using my coffee pot to heat up hot water. I'll get a smaller electric tea kettle eventually. We're gonna make us a little breakfast. We gotta make some tea. Got my hot water. All right, let's pick out a tea. Got one. Tazo. We're gonna make us some blueberry bagels. Ooh, cannolis. I'm thinking about letting my little toaster oven go since I use the air fryer now to toast it up. What do you think? Would you keep the toaster oven or let it go? Our blueberry bagel heated up in the air fryer, and we're going to use this cannoli filling to doctor up the bagel. We got our Starbucks cup full of tea. We have our bagel with the cannoli filling, and I added a little cinnamon on top. Let's give this a try. Hey, this is pretty good. That's a nice substitute when you don't have cream cheese. I'm just using what I got. Let's try the tea. That's good stuff. I don't go to Starbucks, but I'll be drinking out their Starbucks tumbler. Keeps beverages hot or cold. I had to take the trash away, and let me show you what I found when I went to the dump. It got hot. I think you're really gonna like this. I was very surprised to find these items for free. They're plastic. Thinking about putting those at the entrance right here on my porch. Let's go ahead and get these moved to the entrance and see how it looks. What do you think? Okay, we're gonna try this chocolate mousse, and as you can see from the sticky tag, it has 16 carbohydrates. Yeah, that right there, that's gonna be good. What the? Mr. Turtle, did you do this? Just because you're the star of the show does not mean you get to come into the house acting crazy, eating all my chocolate mousse. I don't know what he was thinking. I've got an Amazon delivery. Let me show you what I got. All right, let's get into this box. You know what? Before we do that, I'm gonna get me a new rug. I'm gonna get something that's more neutral. All right, what do we have here? It's like Christmas. Yay, that's for the channel. So it's like a personal blender. Hold up, this looks used. Amazon pulling tricks on me again. Look at this, y'all gonna love this. Reusable. That's it. Let's open this up. Ooh, look at this. So these are like Ziploc bags, but you wash them and reuse them. You know what I'm putting in the big one? Salads. Look, their instructions, they think I got a dishwasher. This is my dishwasher. Then we got smaller ones. Really cool. And this is like the snack size bag. That is awesome. 3 snack size, 4 medium, and then 3 big bags. Okay, this item kind of looks like it's been opened, so hopefully this is not a used item. Sometimes Amazon be tripping. 2 little chargers. I'll use my hand so you can see the light. You take your finger and you put it on top of this. And you just tap it until you get the light you want. Ooh, look at that finished product. I need to moisturize. God, do y'all hear that washer? It sounds crazy. All right, so we got the Rocket Blender Boost by Bella. Ooh. Instructions. All right, got some good stuff. I got some cleaning to do. I've been doing laundry all day. Okay, let me show you. This shirt right here, that was $1.25, and this is gonna be my Foxy fall shirt because look, it's got a little fox on there. There it is, Foxy. Then remember those Soma pajamas? It was $30, but I got it for $7.50. Finally got those washed. That should be dry in a couple days. Can't wait to wear them. And these are some fancy pants pajama. Got fancy pants for real. They got lace on the bottom. So what I did is I put this in a lingerie bag. That's how you keep your delicates safe from the washer. Have to be very careful with this. Those are sharp. All right, let's try this smoothie. Oh, that's good. You run it for 1 minute and then you have to let it sit for 3 minutes for the engine to cool. I say engine, I meant motor. Smoothie is called Daily Harvest Banana and Almond Smoothie. Oh, I got my little baggies drying right here, my reusable bags. Let me show you this. I got these napkins for Christmas. Aren't they beautiful? These were $1. Should have been 75 cents. But I was overcharged. I'm not worried about it. And these are for Thanksgiving, and this was 75 cents. Really love this bird. Isn't that adorable? Well, I'm pretty sure I'm sick, so I used my new bottle blender. And I've got a green juice all made up. It's got a couple strawberries and avocados that were frozen. Oh yeah, that's very green. Well, I'm down to 2 oranges. Look at that beautiful orange color. And here's the finished product of these beautiful sliced oranges, and I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. Refried beans, anyone? I'm still feeling under the weather off and on. You know, these refried beans kind of look like dog food. I was thinking about getting a dog. I'm gonna microwave this. We're gonna use this fork and we're gonna smush the beans. Perfect. Now we're gonna take the layered pico guacamole. Got us a fresh spoon. This looks delicious. Oh yeah. We got some loaded taco crunchy puffs. Arr. Oh, good Lord. Had to get the scissors. One serving is about 16 pieces, so that's what I got. Well, here's my lunch. Let's head on over to the sofa. You like all my pillows? This does look really good. Let's try this little taco puff thingy. I really like those. They're very tasty. Might as well try one that's all dolled up with the refried beans and the guacamole. That's fantastic. Thank you, Food Pantry. Grab my hats. All right, let's take a look out here. It really warmed up. So I'm digging the porch, but I've got to do something with these plastic tiles that my friend gave me, and I'd really like to make a walkway over here, but I think if I do that, I'm gonna need to put some kind of sand down to even out the ground. My trailer is on negative slope, and that means when the water comes, it sits and the ground stays wet for a long time. Oh, look at that, my plants are alive. Yay, spring is in the air. And right here I have some lovely leftover tomato soup with some shrimp that I added, plus Old Bay seasoning. I almost forgot the bread. Air fried that, it's looking good. I have to say, this is absolutely tasty, a wonderful dinner. I've moved on to green vegetables. All right, let's give this a try. This is extremely green and bitter. I'm gonna work on this area. Let's check on Mr. Turtle. We got some rain. I see the trees are moving. You okay, boy? Living in a trailer with a rainstorm. Scary. I realize I like my TV in the corner. What I'm thinking is I can clear up the floor space with this. What I can do is go ahead and put this little accordion rack up there. When I come into the house, the trailer, my fancy pants trailer, I can just hang stuff right there. Got me a big man. When he comes in, I want to make sure he's got shoulder room. Put a little mark, made it like an arrow, and then moved over to this side and did the same thing. We're gonna use those. Got the 2 picture hooks plus 2 matching nails. We're gonna take this nail and put it right through the picture hook. That's what we're gonna hammer into the wall. All right, now we're gonna get these nails in the wall, get this started. Gotta inspect my work and make adjustments as needed. I hope that ain't crooked. I got this from the thrift store. I've had this for at least 15 years. I don't think it's crooked. That's good news. Purse has a little bit of weight on it. It seems fairly secure. We'll find out if this falls down. What do you think? Do you like this? Or do you like the standing coat rack? I like the rack on the wall. I think that's a good space saver. I like this on the wall. Tell me what you think. Oh, don't make a mess, Sarah. Put your things away. I put my boxes back there. It's like my little package station, so I don't forget to open this stuff up. And right here, I've got the Lone chocolate covered strawberry, some of that French baguette toasted in the air fryer with olive oil and balsamic vinegar. Oh, I know this is gonna be good. Let's get us some olive oil. Oh, this little bread is delicious. Warm, I'm airing out the house. You know what we gotta do? We gotta put our umbrella back. Yeah, we gonna get all springified out here. I'm gonna pick this umbrella up. We gonna put it in the stand, make it look nice. Covered this up. What I do is I take the solar light right there and I just stick it in the gap where the umbrella sits in. That way it helps stabilize it. Love it. Oh, excuse my garland. I do have to remove that from the railing. Maybe I'll keep it up all year. What do you think, Mr. Turtle? We got our fancy planters right there, free from the dump. That's my table set that I got used at the thrift store.
I absolutely love having this umbrella and table set outside.
Ooh, I gotta fix this. That's looking a little rough right there, but that'll be a springtime project in the future. American flag right there. Soon we're gonna have plants in here. I mean, we got plants in there now. They're just dormant, but they'll come back. And this is the year I'm gonna make a composter. I'll make us some good dirt this year. Been saving some twigs. I heard something. Oh Lord, my umbrella fell down. Look at that. We need the old bay. And right here is my lovely tomato sauce with a bunch of shrimp that I thawed and added Old Bay to. Lunchtime. Alright, let's give this a try. I'm just going to dip the shrimp in the tomato sauce. Hey, that is pretty good.
Let me show you what I found at my local thrift store. But first, I've got to get this in the trailer. Ooh, exciting!
I got these 2 chairs from the thrift store. One has a seat attached. This one has a seat missing, but I got really good pricing on this, and I want your help understanding how I can clean these up because they look like they've been sanded. Is there any type of special oil I could use to try to preserve this and bring it back to life?
The chair with the seat was $5 and the seatless chair was $4. I thought those prices were really good, but I've never bought chairs like this. What do you think? I'm going through the initial process to defunkify the chairs, but this is going to be an ongoing project for me.
So it's the next day. Let me show you what I've got going on. My trailer is 455 square feet inside. Put the one chair right here. The other chair here, which is great because this is like my little office nook where I do all the work on the channel. And I'm trying to figure out this ring light right here. It took me 2.5 years of being on YouTube before I would buy this. So I wasn't sure about YouTube, but I'm here to stay, baby. Cleared off the table, and this is what it looks like with the 2 big oak chairs. What do you think? Do you like this? Chairs are messed up, so I'm gonna try to renew them, refurbish them the best I can. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. When I get something big and bulky like these 2 chairs, it starts getting really congested in here.
Time to let some things go.
Since I haven't used my toaster oven in a long time and I use the air fryer instead, I'm gonna get this donated.
Did anyone else have a green shake for St. Patrick's Day? All right, let's give this a try. I love it. I'm gonna do this more often. I've chosen some items to donate and let go of. Yeah, we're doing some decluttering. This is like my spring cleaning. I'm glad to get this done. Anyone else spring cleaning? I hope someone is blessed with these items. It's time to let it go.
I got my new Soma pajamas on. Aren't they cute? If you had any favorite parts to tonight's video, please let me know what it was. Thank you everyone that chose to hit the subscribe button on tonight's video. And to all of my returning subscribers, thank you for coming back each week to see what I'm up to. And thank you everyone for your well wishes as I recover from some type of funky cold or flu. The next video comes out on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. I hope you can make it. Until then, have a great weekend and I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye-bye.